What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because there is a new tournament and we're going to be playing the first war day of the segment. Okay, we're going to be playing with one of my favorite decks, INQUIZ, with Sword. We're still figuring out how to play Sword, but I think we're much better at it. And we're going to go through all 4 games in War Day. So make sure that you've got your coffee, grab your phone, and let's head on down to Game by the Beach. Welcome back once again, fellas. We are jumping into War Day today. We're going to be rocking our Inquisitor deck with our sword and our banner, and we're going up against Starfall, which for every 25 monsters killed, 1 unit may increase its merge rank, but the monsters become stronger. I think this will work out decently well just because we don't have Scrapper in this deck, so we're not going to be able to get our INQUIZ to max typically, but with Starfall, hopefully it'll help us out and get that INQUIZ to max, and along the way, get our stacks to 10 plus on our INQUIZ from our sword and kind of go from there. But let's jump into the first game of the morning. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're using code BEACH whenever you make an in-game purchase. Go to my.games. Link is in the description for how to do so and where to go. Let's jump right in and see how we do for the first game of the morning. Underway we go, and we're going up against Demon Hunter. So first thing I want to do is try my best to get an INQUIZ on a square, because remember, Starfall's coming down quick. Okay, in 25 monsters, Starfall is going to come down, and if it's not the right unit that I want, we could run into a little bit of an issue. All of a sudden, we have Banner that's going crazy, or, you know, we have a high-ranking whatever, something that we don't want. That's not going to be ideal. So we really need to find an Inquisitor and then go from there. We have not found a single Inquisitor yet. We have gotten a rank 2 Dryad, so if we find one INQUIZ, the rest should be pretty easy, but it's looking a little bricky. I don't know. Take a sip of coffee. That's always good luck. We're going to have like one more opportunity to get a unit. That's not what I wanted. I'm just going to merge out that way. We're going to merge out this way. We're going to merge out that way. We're going to merge out that way. And that is the first game of the morning. Sick. Really sick. Really sick. For a war day, that was a lot of fun. All right, jumping into one more right after that. That's all we can do. Nice. Love getting 8, 10, 12 Dryads on a war day where a sandal really matters, and just bricking out and losing the first one right off the bat. That's a lot of fun. Let's jump into the second game of the match and see how we do. In we go, and we've got Sword as well as Monk to deal with. And let's try to find an INQUIZ not on a debuff tile so that we can do a little something. Remember, we got to make sure that we're doing something as quickly as possible. We're getting our board set up as quickly as possible because 25 monsters is not a lot of monsters, and it's going to start ranking us up. So we don't want to have our INQUIZ there. That's really lucky. I want to try and get my INQUIZ on a square and get rid of that current INQUIZ. That's what I really need to do. So I'm just spamming kind of greedily, and hopefully we can find something. This is okay. I wouldn't mind having an INQUIZ over there. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, work with me. I don't want this here. I don't want that there. I'm going to combine it out at some point. Let's just do this. Okay, we can do that now. Okay, so now we've got a little something. We can... Oh, it's already a rank 2. Rank 3, and now we can start going on our swords. Okay, so I'm going to come up here. I'm going to get this guy up as soon as possible. We're going to rank that out. Let's just spam a little bit. I'll do that. I'll do that. I don't think this is too bad. I'll go here. I'm going to come down here as well. A little high-ranking sword. And I think we're doing pretty well. Where are we at? I haven't seen exactly where we're at. We do have a rank 5. That's where we're at. On a rank 3. On a square. Pretty good start. Pretty good start. Much better start than when we brick, but we still got a long way to go. This rank 5 is not going to do anything for us. I'll probably combine this guy out at some point. Maybe if this guy gets ranked out, I'll combine out. And realistically, I should try my best to keep a sword. There we go. Keep a sword on my board at all times. We're just going to do that. So he's at 4 right now. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent. I'll take, and now maybe 4. I just ranked out again, but shouldn't have a problem against Bedlam. This guy got ranked up. If he just keeps getting ranked up, that's great, because we'll just continue to get more absorbs and more absorbs. We're just going to do that. I'm going to hold off for right now and work on mana levels, because I don't need to have that guy on my board. If we have him on my board, that means that, and he keeps getting ranked up, which again is absolutely fine. But the more he gets ranked up, that means that we would also get absorbs, or get stacks rather, from sword onto that unit, which we really don't need at all, because they're going to get ranked out anyway. So we're just going to kind of chill until all of my Inquizzes go away. And at the same time, I might as well just keep spamming units on my board, because it helps with the absorbs. We're kind of doing multiple things at once, and eventually I want to get my board more scarce, a little bit tighter together, and I think that would work out pretty well. But I hope everybody is having a fantastic morning, evening, night, wherever you are around the world. Let me know how you guys are doing with your war day. Starfall is probably one of my favorites. It's pretty fun to play, and it definitely adjusts your gameplay a little bit, but you can certainly use it to your advantage, which I think is one of the biggest things when it comes to these boosters, is kind of knowing how to play them and knowing how to make them benefit you or hurt your opponent more than it hurts you, if that makes sense. We got a little smoothie this morning. I'm going to max out my man. We got a rank 2 here. I might as well just merge that out. That's fine. Hit our Trickster. We're rocking Trickster rather than Gadget, just so that we have more opportunity to get more merges on swords and whatnot, which he's actually coming down pretty good on swords. Finally, I think we'll get rid of this guy relatively soon. He's held on for dear life. There we go. Okay, so let's start with this. And now we'll go here. Might as well just get this guy up to 5. Okay, a little weird. I'm gonna go there, gonna go there. Okay, we're going to go over here. We're getting a bunch of absorbs, but we're not necessarily getting a ton of stacks from our swords. I don't actually know where we're at currently. He's still a 5. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to get that a little bit higher. But I don't know where we're at in terms of on our way to 10 swords right now. I really wish it showed. I feel like that would make a lot of sense if it showed, but it doesn't, so whatever. Now that guy got up to 6. That's nice. I guess we'll just do this, dude. Why not? We've got a bunch of dryads, though. I don't want so many dryads. Another rank 4 dryad. I'll just do that and that. I don't know. I'm playing this kind of strange. I'm just going to merge those out. I don't really have a whole nother play. This guy's at 7, and now he's at max. Hey, why not? Why the heck not? There's another sword. I think we're in a really good spot. It's just kind of weird. It's just kind of a strange spot that we're in. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Why not? We can go there. Can I find another sword? Yes, I can. Let's do that. That hit him one time. I guess we'll just protect an INQUIZ, because why the heck not? Hit our Trickster. We're in a pretty good spot. We're protecting decently well against all of his nonsense. We're at 26 here, which is decent. Now we're at max there, which is good. I'll just merge this out here. Okay, so that guy's at 7. So that's really good to note. If this guy gets ranked out, I can combine that out, but that's not really going to do a whole lot for us. Warlock is next. A little rank 2 right there. All right, keep going, keep going. This is a much better game than before. We can see if we can go through every game this in this war day, perhaps. Okay, we're just gonna do that. There's 8. And he's falling off, fellas. He's falling off. Will it be enough? I'll just do this. Alright, well, all these dryads are useless. There is 10. Because that guy's already maxed, so nothing, really nothing I can do that's going to matter here. So I guess the only good thing is going to be to keep other Inquisitors on our board to just get a ton of absorbs, but we really don't need to do anything here. We've got our guy to max. We're going to level him up, although that takes away that guy's shield, so that's a little scary. But we got this guy to max on a banner that's max. He's at 10 stacks. We're rhyming a little bit. What else do we need? So we're getting the critical damage boost now. You see the little flame? Oh, baby. We'll just do that. I kind of don't want to keep Inquizes on our board, though, in case, like, lions come down or something. And there's a lion. And, okay, it hit that guy, so who cares? Hit our trickster in the driver's seat. My man, I was going to say his name, but I'm going to avoid saying that name. 36 absorbs. I mean, I think that's solid, but... I mean, I've had games where I'm up at like 50, 60, maybe even 70. I don't know what the most absorbs I've had is. And there is a GG. Hit him with a good game. Pretty similar crit. He's got a level 4 gadget. He's definitely got better equipment than me. And a level 8 cultist monk. Yeah, we got him there. We certainly got him there in terms of card levels. 1 win in the books. Let's jump right into the next game of the morning and see if we can continue to win. Jumping right back in here. Did he disconnect immediately? Because if he... Oh, no, he's back. Okay. So we've got... Well, actually, I always look at sword and see a building. So I'm always thinking, oh, we're bricking. Like, we can't kill any... Sword does damage. Does AoE damage, actually. So we're fine. We're absolutely fine. Let's just keep spamming. I want to make sure that I get an Inquiz on a square. I might just do this. Just try and find one. I'm really not trying to do stacks. Okay, there we go. So we're just going to do this. And we're going to go here as well. And now we can start working on some swords. So I'm going to do that just because it'll give us an extra unit. We'll do a sword right there. We've already got our man to 4 here, which is great. An Inquiz right there is fine. That'll absorb at some point. So I'm going to merge swords once I've absorbed those guys. And then we'll start making some decisions. But I also want to try and merge my swords toward my Inquisitor, because that's the best bet that will find a banner next to him, other than just, you know, one just popping up, which would also be fine. Okay, so I'm going to do this and that. And I'm going to do this as well. That's fine. We've got another... So this guy's already, what, 5? I'm thinking that I might want to go for the power Dryad, because I get too many Dryads this way. And you're going to get to max with Starfall anyway. So depending on how this game goes, maybe we'll change that. But back to the drawing board of trying to find swords. It's not super easy to keep them on your board, because even if you have only one rank 1 sword on your board, it could get ranked up. So then that's a rank 2, and now I can't copy it. So I obviously could copy this if I made this one a little bit higher level, but as of right now, that's not my goal. Let's just level up our Inquiz one time. My man, oh, he does okay. He has a good Inquisitor at least. But he's got Bombardier, Bruiser. I wanted to say Banner for some reason. Bruiser, as well as Catapult. Very, very interesting deck. Okay, let's see if this guy gets ranked up, and I'll merge those out. That'd be great. Honestly, let's just do it now. Ooh, if only that was a banner. Let's keep it going. I'm just going to go here and here. Alright, we found a banner next to him. So I might as well just level this man up here. Just to get rid of some space. I guess I'll just make that into a banner also. Maybe there's a risk that Warlock hits it or something. And we don't want to deal with that. Alright, we'll do this. So we're only at 3 stacks right now in terms of sword. So that's not amazing, but it's also not the end of the world. Now this guy's max. It's pretty funny, actually. We'll just do that. I should try and keep, I don't know, fewer units. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Fewer units on my board just so that we have a better chance of hitting that guy. So that kind of worked. I guess we'll just do that. We have a banner. Okay, so let's keep our board like that. We're going to level up our guy right there. I do have this at risk with Tribunal. But we didn't take a hit at all, so that's fine. Let's just max out our banner right now, and then we'll start going back towards trying to work for swords. Because I think this guy's at 5. Let me know what you would have done with this ranked max Harlequin. Would you have copied INQUIZ and then slowly gotten the absorbs? That's not a bad play. It just puts you at risk of also taking hits from your main Inquisitor. Or just make it another banner. Risk maybe one of these are going to get hit at some point. And, well, that's too bad. They're all, whatever. I'll just copy one of these. Okay. Wait until they go away. I'm just going to do that. Okay. I don't see how we could lose this game, but only time will tell. Like, there's nothing else I could possibly want Dryads for. This is why I'm thinking Power Stone would be better. I'm going to do this. I'll do that also. Let's get rid of these couple of units here. Like, all we need is to get rid of that, and then I'll kind of be happy. I'll do this. Alright, let's go here. I'll just do this to rank him out a bit. Alright, whatever. Okay, and right there, see, a good example. That guy got hit right there, so he got ranked down. It would have perhaps made it so I, you know, lost one of my highest ranking banners. Maybe it was worthwhile. Probably not. And it got ranked right back up again, so who cares? Let's merge these guys out. Kind of funny. Is this guy max? He's at 18 and I think he's max. They're getting ranked up. Whoa. I guess we took it out. We could almost like try and keep 4 Inquizes on our board with how ranked up everything is. That could have been funny. Probably doesn't make a ton of sense to do that, however. And I should just kind of take a step back and And just kind of see it materialize as it goes. I'll hit my Trickster here. I'm going to just keep hitting as I go, because this guy's now at 6. That's decent. We've still got a ton of... I might as well just do that and that. Get him back up to 3. What the heck? Come down here. I don't think we've gotten to 10 stacks on our sword, but that's okay, I guess. And there is a GG. Hit him with a good game. Guy was a little underleveled. Actually, he still has better equipment than me. Kind of funny. But yeah, a little bit underleveled there. One last game that we have to do. A little bit of a longer video, fellas. But let's jump right into the last one of the morning and see if we can cap War Day off on the right foot. Let's see. How are we doing? We're in 3rd. I know that. We're doing okay. I mean, all right. Let's jump in. Let's jump in and see how... Oh, wait. I wanted to change. I wanted to change power. Let's go. Let's just do that little tiny change. We're going Fairy of Rage and jumping right back into the game. We just had too many gosh darn Dryads, and now we're going... Oh, beautiful. No, not beautiful. Don't you eat that. Oy. Okay, so we just had too many gosh darn Dryads on our board, dude. We had so many Dryads, we didn't even know what to do with them. So I think this will be a better plan of attack here. I'm just going to merge those out. That feels pretty good. This banner is kind of unfortunate, but maybe not the end of the world. I'm gonna wait for a second. Okay, let's do that, and now we can do that. So let's just wait until this guy goes away a little bit, and then we can start building. Okay, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna go there because it should hit all of them. Followed by that, should hit all of them. I might even just do that for the time being. Ooh, I could have copied and merged that just to get some extra absorbs early, especially because Tribunal's coming. It's not really the end of the world, and with the Starfall coming down, we're just going to keep on getting more and more upgrades. But we have some mana here. Let's, I'm going to do this just to get rid of him. Okay, never mind. Just to make him stronger, because that's what it's about. This guy's a 4 now. I really was hoping that we could get a couple extra swords when we spammed, but we didn't find any. Well... Maybe we can rank these guys out at some point. We've got a Harlequin, so now we just need a banner. But all that mana that I was going to build up is kind of gone now. So we're going to have to deal with Tribunal. It's really not the end of the world that we take a hit here. I'm just going to do this. And we'll see what happens if something gets ranked up again. Oh, you know what? We'll do this too. Okay. Because now we've got 4 units on our board. 6, 5, what, how many? 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 units. I had a little bit of a panic attack. 5 units on our board. I guess I'll get a 6th. Okay. And it actually ranked this guy down, which helped us out. Didn't hit this guy. I couldn't have anyway. This should be a fun game because he has a level 9, sword, a max Tesla, and he's also got the crazy tiles on his gadget. This is super unfortunate right here. That's a real big bummer, but what are you gonna do? Okay, we already are well on our way for a ton of absorbs, so that's the good news. But our board's definitely a little weird. And I also keep ranking out banners whenever I find them on my INQUIZ. There's another one. Let's just keep that one for the time being. And all of these are debuffs to him, but not buffs to me. I'm trying to look for blue. I want to do 1 and 1 every time I merge. There we go. So we'll just do that. But now we have so many units on our board that's really not that helpful. Okay, so we'll just merge these guys out. We'll copy that. I guess we'll just do that also. We'll do this. I want to merge them out sooner rather than later just to find what we can, see what we can do. But I want these guys to go away. At least get one fewer on my board, please. Go away, and then let me do that. Oh, that was beautiful. All right, now we'll do that. We still have not really hit our INQUIZ, though. Warlock coming up. We got a rank 2 banner. We got a rank 5 INQUIZ. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. I guess, I don't know. I guess we're just waiting to see what else gets ranked up here. I'll just merge those. I'll come up here. Okay. This guy's at 1? Terrible, terrible. I mean, we have so many of those. We might as well send them. That's decent that our banner's getting ranked up. It's also a rank 5. It went from a rank 2 to a rank 5 extremely quickly. But this is going to be a battle, dude. I think we got to start going for maxing our mana levels first. Get rid of this guy. Monkey King's coming in. And actually, Monkey King doesn't respect the INQUIZ's shield. So it doesn't actually matter. But we're at 25. I mean, already at 25 is really solid. We're hitting our Trickster here. He's got the talent on his, he's got the awakening on his sword. So that's what this guy is. Going crazy. And I think that's where, what does it do? 20% chance of an awakening appearing on the field. The sword applies the effect of its color to one target every something. Every 15 seconds. It's pretty solid. Woo! We did not take a hit there, which is great. But I'm nervous, man. The swords were not getting the absorbs that I was hoping for. That guy's getting ranked up. Fine by me, I guess. I'm just trying to build some mana. We got a max. We got a max. For Starfall, this guy's 4. I mean, hey, if we get him hit... Is this guy a 5 or a 6? 5. If this guy gets hit one more time, I can rank up somebody. He's also got Trapper in his deck, which doesn't feel good because he's the only one with slow. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about this. I'm going to be honest. I'll just do some swords if I can find them. Let's do that. So we're only at 2? Holy. We'll do this. We'll go there. Guess we'll go here. Probably should wait just so I have fewer units on my board. That guy's a 5 now. So we got 2 5 banners. As soon as this guy gets hit a couple more times, we're gonna be in a better spot. Merge that out. I guess we'll rank up a banner here. We got a rank 4. Okay, okay. We're still getting absorbs. I mean, I can't complain too bad. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, we're at 3 now, which is solid, but we're really falling off. You can see how fast we're falling off here. Gorgon is next, and it's gonna be able to freeze our units. So this is actually super bad for us. We're gonna have to make sure that... I'm just gonna do that. Okay, at least it hit the hammer. Gosh, this is bad. We're alive. Holy. That could have been so bad for us, fellas. Hit our Trickster. We'll just do this to get some extra absorbs, because they're going to go away pretty soon. Merge that out. Merge this out. Who cares about that stuff? Okay. I really am trying to avoid INQUIZes at this point. I don't want them. I don't want the INQUIZes. If they're rank 1s, I mean, they're going to go away anyway, so whatever. We're at 5 Fairy of Power. That's solid. We're still at 4 INQUIZes, which is kind of funny. So we can keep spamming and keep getting more, but we're still going to have 1 INQUIZ left over. Ooh, we got him to max. That's pretty important. That's pretty important. It actually looks like the tables turned a little bit right then and there. Now we're at 46 absorbs. We're going to get up over 50. 52 right now. 5 mil to go through, not a problem, but then we got something else. Shouldn't be a problem either. Okay. Ooh, it didn't hit our INQUIZ, so that's all that matters. What a battle! And we can actually continue to level up our banners. We still have only a rank 6 banner and a rank 5 banner, but only the rank 6 matters on our Inquisitor. So we could potentially get another banner upgrade and then kind of go from there. And there's a rank 6. So now we're kind of maxed out. Obviously not with our sword stacks, but at least we're maxed out with our unit upgrades or unit levels on our board. I could just do this. This is kind of a weird play. Whatever. Doesn't do anything, really. I'm going to wait until after this boss. And hopefully we're still in a good spot after this boss. And then I'm going to try and do as many swords as I can, which is kind of tough at this point. Hit our Trickster. We got 3 seconds to earn some stuff from it. We got our shield up, so his swords didn't do anything. 34 million, though, versus like 8. At least our stun's coming down. And Tamer's not really a problem, but is this the one that does other bosses? Yes. Yes, it is. This guy got to go away soon. Get rid of that guy, please. Okay. We're alive. Hit our Trickster, even though it's not really going to do anything. Take out that Tamer. Take out this nonsense. Hit him with the hammer, dude. Drop that hammer. Ooh, it did, but it didn't stun him. Okay, so we're protected from all that. Let's do some swords. Come on, man. I'm just going to merge those out. Okay, never mind. Sword. 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 Merge these guys out. I don't care about any of this. Where's my sword, baby? There we go. Just merge that. Might as well do that. 25 seconds, dude. This is an absolute brawl right now. Absolute brawl. Here comes Lion. Alright, that's not a problem. I don't know if you can hear Oliver whining. Oliver, you're okay, bud. You want the tennis ball. I understand. Shoot! What is this, Puppeteer? Stun him! Stun him! This is going to be a GG. I was trying to get rid of this guy. Oliver, hey. You're okay, dude. You're okay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, at least we got the shield back up. That's good. We still have him on a max banner. That's good. This type of game maybe would be more worthwhile with Gadget. I haven't really run into an opponent like this, so I wasn't really sure if it would be more worthwhile to go for Gadget or to go for Trickster, and I was just trying to get more swords than fewer swords? More swords than fewer swords. That makes sense, right? Can we go through this? Come on. 4 mil. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Trickster, not really going to help us out at this point. Sword. We're hanging on by the skin of our teeth, which is such a weird expression. 16 seconds and then 3 bosses. So this is going to be a GG. And there she is. Hit him with a good game. Level 13 Gadget, all legendary equipment. You absolutely hate to see it, but it is what it is. Yeah, level 9 sword. He's got me by, what, 600 crit, something like that. He did 1 billion damage. We did 1 billion damage. Not too bad. I guess that's why people use Gadget, but with that being said, we still didn't even make it to 10 stacks. which I guess that's just tough because he's also using swords. So as I got more stacks, he got more stacks, and then I got fewer stacks, and he got fewer stacks. So I wonder where he was at. But guys, that is going to be the end of this YouTube video. This is where we ended up in war. We got a long way to go, but we got all 4 games in today, 2-2. Not the best showing in the world. The first one obviously wasn't our fault, but the last one, maybe we could have done something a little bit different. I don't think it was the Dryad's fault. I don't think the switching of the Dryad was the reason we lost. But guys, if you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.